Guys, I'm putting $100 to return $30,611.61. I will see you guys at the money counter, baby. Let's go.
Right now, they're in good hot form. I'm going to ride them. Pause.
Excuse me?
Pause.
Wait a minute. You're going to do what?
I'm going to ride Marseille.
Come on.
Guys.
What are those fucking glasses? Shut up, bro. You don't even watch soccer,
Wait.
bro.
All I do is watch soccer.
Shut up, bro. What's your play for that
hold
game,
on.
bro? What do you like? The people need the picks, and we're here to deliver. Welcome back to the last leg powered by MBH Bets. Guys, episode 9. We made it. We're here.
1 more to 10, boys. We're almost there.
1 more to 10. Guys,
700 subs. Don't forget to sub on YouTube, guys. If you're
Yes.
if you're new here, please sub.
Yeah.
Leave a comment. Drop your plays. Follow us on Instagram, MBH Bets, TikTok, everything. We don't have Snapchat or anything, right?
no.
Okay, so there you go. Easy for you guys.
Telegram, description in the bio, okay? We put all our plays there first, and we throw some extra plays in there. So for our community, we have 3,500 people there currently to date right now. Tap in. They're getting free plays, free guapo.
I might have to change my name from the last leg to first leg loser because I've been so cold lately.
Buddy, to be fair, man, as much as I want to roast you,
It's been bad, boys. It's
footy's
been bad.
been hard to bet on, bro.
But you know, it comes in waves.
It
Hot
comes in
wave,
waves.
cold wave.
Yeah, but when you get hot,
We're warming up.
drop big wagers. Anyways, with that being said, first and foremost, we're going to do something a little bit different this week, okay? Instead of going league by league, we're going to go Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We've never done it before. We're going to test it out. You guys let us know in the comments if you like this, okay?
I love that.
First and foremost, we got to start with Friday, no?
Sexta-feira.
Let's start Friday, okay? First game we got here, Leipzig at Borussia Monchengladbach. Funny because Cesar was just saying a couple weeks ago that they were going to get relegated. And literally the week after he said that, they've gone on a 4-game win streak.
Yeah, 4-game dub, scoring like 3 goals every game. It's ridiculous.
So initially we were looking at over 2.5 goals here because both of these teams are high-scoring teams. They've been scoring 2-3 goals each per game. But then we did some digging and we looked into their recent matchups. And actually both of them, a lot of their last 4 or 5 games have been actually under 2.5.
Yeah, their head-to-head is going under.
It's like 0-0, 1-0, 1-1. So the line, I think, is set at 3.5, actually.
Yeah, so you buy a goal at 4.5.
So we went up, we bought a goal, and the play I love for this game is under 4.5. The odds are 1.34. That is my play here. I'm keeping it very simple. You know, it's the Bundesliga, so obviously you expect goals, but from their recent head-to-head, it's not showing that. So we're going to go based off of history here. I'm going under 4.5. Not a bet that I love to take. Unders, they're scary because you got to wait right till the end of the game. However, with that being said, I'm going safe this week, okay? Because I've been acting like a fucking lunatic. I'm going safe this week. Under 4.5. I bought up 1 goal at 1.34 odds. I love that play. What's yours here?
So contrary to what we took there, based off of both teams' individual recent results, I do like over 2.5. So like a skinny 2-1 or 3-0 will suffice for both plays. But the odds aren't that great. It's 1.44. I would probably throw that into like a parlay. I also like Leipzig over 1.5 goals because they've been scoring at least 2 goals a game recently. That's at 1.65 odds. But I wouldn't do anything solo for this game. It's just not worth it. If I were to do something solo, it would probably be Leipzig money line at 2x. But Gladbach are in good form and like they hate me because I said they were going to get relegated. So might just stay away from that game individually, but include it in a parlay.
Okay, so we're kind of going opposites here. I like that. That's good.
There.
Sometimes we got to do that.
A little contrary, you know?
And also, for this game, I'm going to predict a 2-0 Leipzig.
I'm going to say 2-1 Leipzig.
Okay, we'll keep it rolling. Next game we got here is Sassuolo at Como. Man, I mean, there's not much to say here. Como on fire, one of those teams that everybody in Europe is watching right now. Fabregas has these guys playing incredible football. Como and Fabregas might single-handedly revive the Serie A and put them back in a position where they, generate and create young talent. He's doing that right now. He actually did something pretty crazy. I was reading. He hired 2 Twitter guys, 2 guys on X to scout players.
Pure football manager.
Pure football guys that are just like crazy X. Like they're bro.
Damn.
Read about it. It's insane. He found 2 guys on X that literally just are scouting young talent because
they're gonna make a movie called Twitter Ball.
He said how he's looking for young talent in Italy and he can't find it.
Yeah, he said that a couple of years ago. I remember him saying that. So that's why he's just been going to Spain and taking all like the youth academy players there that have the most potential.
Which, listen, honestly, I'm fine with.
And then finding crazy deals. Like, okay, Nico Paz is there, but Madrid could get him back for 10 mil next season, which is most likely going to be activated. I think Madrid will probably give them a little bit more money just to like, hey guys, thanks a lot. Here's a little tip.
Probably not, bro. It's Madrid. You think they're going to give him a tip?
They're going to give him a tip.
I'll show you
or
the
they'll
tip,
probably give them
listen.
some other players in exchange. Like, oh, here's Vinny. Here's Vinny Jr.
Imagine Como would
That'd
be
be crazy.
fucking. I mean, I'm down for the league. Anyways, with that being said, I mean, the easy play here looks like Como money line. Sassuolo is a bottom of the barrel team at 1.65 odds. But like I said, I'm going safe this week. Okay?
So what do you
safe.
got?
So I'm taking over 1.5 total goals in this game. This can easily be a 1-1, 2-0, 3-2, 3-1. I think over 1.5 is very safe at 1.32 odds. Like I said, safe this week. And I'm going to go here, 2-0 Como.
Nice. So Como are coming off what, a 5-1 thrashing of Torino last midweek or like earlier last week. So they're home again. I don't know if they were home last game, but they're going to be home this time against Sassuolo. Sassuolo are coming off a 2-2 draw against I forget who, but Sassuolo are capable of scoring. I think it's going to be a shootout where Como probably scores 3 or 4 or 5 again. Sassuolo gets 1, 2 max. So I'm going to take Como money line at 1.65. That's a great value for a team in form like this.
Yeah.
Over 2.5 at 1.95 odds is actually ridiculous considering both teams' scoring capabilities. And then, of course, their talisman, Nico Paz shot on target to throw into one of those plays at 1.36. Very good value. He scored last game. He got a couple shots on target. I'm predicting like a 3-1 conservatively for Como there.
Wow, conservatively, eh? Shout out the conservative party.
Conservatively.
All right, that's all we got for Friday. There's a couple other games, but nothing we really loved with those games.
Just a quick shout out to the Portuguese league. Guimarães money line against AVS. They're like the bottom of the barrel team. They have no wins. 1.62 odds if you want to include that, and that's it for that.
Give on that. Okay, we're gonna keep it rolling here. We're moving on to Saturday. Saturday. All right, Bournemouth at Sunderland. I mean, a couple different plays you can look at. Sunderland just to get a goal at 1.37 is incredible. They're at home. I don't see how they don't score a goal. Sorry, not sorry. But I said I was going safe this week. Some plays I'm going safe. I still think this is very safe. I'm going both teams to score in this game at 1.75 odds. Give me both teams to score here all day. Underdog at home, Sunderland. They're higher than, actually, no, they're neck and neck. They're right one under the other in the league, which is great.
It's like 8th and 9th.
But Sunderland has scored every single game at home this season, so I don't see them not scoring.
They haven't lost at home either.
They haven't lost at home. And then Bournemouth is a team that attacks. Semenyo, they got a couple guys up there that know how to score. I think this can easily be a 1-1, 2-1, 2-2 type of game. So I'll give me both teams to score here at 1.75. Absolutely love this play. And a score prediction, I'm going to go 1-1.
So I actually really love that play too, especially considering Bournemouth at home last game conceded 2 to West Ham. They came back and tied it 2-2. I think they're very capable of scoring as well. So both teams to score at 1.75, I think is great value, great odds there. Wouldn't be surprised if that drops just before the game starts. Over 1.5 at 1.34, solid bet as well. And low-key, I like Sunderland or a draw, which is the double chance at 1.62 because, like we said, undefeated at home, very good record, and Bournemouth aren't the greatest away team. So I'm predicting like a 2-2 draw there. Back-to-back 2-2s for Bournemouth. Sunderland won't get the win here, unfortunately, but they'll get a result.
Say freaking less, brother. All right, moving on. We have PSG at Monaco. Guys, one of those plays I'm not thinking hard about. PSG, much stronger team. And they're getting healthy again. Kvaratskhelia back in the lineup. They're still missing Dembele, but it doesn't matter. They're too strong. Monaco absolutely not in form at all. And also playing midweek. Yes, PSG is also playing midweek Champions League today as we're filming. However, much more depth in that squad. Yes, PSG away, doesn't matter. PSG money line here at 1.62 odds. Give it to me all day. They're in first, I believe, Marseille, but Marseille's right there. They're neck and neck. They don't want to falter. The Ligue 1 is PSG's every single year. They're not going to lose it, and they're not going to lose it here. Taking PSG money line, and I'm going to take PSG to win 3-1.
Wow. Yeah, Monaco are coming off 2 4-1 losses in the league, which is crazy. Like, they're absolutely dreadful. With Pogba coming back, too, just to let you guys know.
Well, he played last couple minutes last game.
Still, whatever. PSG money line at these odds, like, despite the team depth right now, like they're finding ways to get really good results lately. My boy João Neves called it last week, shot on target. He scored a goal for them. Beautiful. His odds this week are even better, 2.18, so I would take that as well. But yeah, PSG money line, 1.62 odds. Got to take that against a skeef Monaco team. And if you want to sprinkle, Nuno Mendes shot on target, 2.18 as well. He's been really good for PSG. He's getting the shot on target every time he starts a game for them. So I'm riding with those three. But the hammer is PSG money line because I could see them getting an easy early payout by like the end of the first half.
Buddy, I'll show you a fucking ski fucking team.
But
all right, we're going to keep it rolling. We are moving on to Dortmund at Leverkusen. Guys, come on.
Guys.
What are those fucking glasses?
Shout out my boy Ernesto. Thanks for the glasses, bro.
By the way, guys, I have the biggest hater as a co-host. He just hates on me 24/7. This is crazy. Anyways, Dortmund at Leverkusen, both teams to score. Again, at 1.5, love that. These are two teams that score and concede. It's the Bundesliga. This is contrary to my first pick today, but still, both teams scoring here. Safe. There's nothing else other than calling this safe. And I am going to go,
What are you going to go here,
I'm going to go 3-2 Dortmund on this
Oh
game.
my God.
Yeah, bro.
3-2 Dortmund away from Leverkusen?
Yeah, bro.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Bundesliga. We saw their head-to-head. Their last like 6 games have been like 3-2, 4-2, 5. It doesn't matter who wins here. We're betting on the goals here. So both teams to score, yes, at 1.50 odds, solid. I would hammer that all day. Don't be surprised if the odds go down to like a 1.44, 1.45. And then yes, over 2.5 goals at 1.6. Get these in early because they're gonna drop. I'm telling you, they're gonna drop. Doesn't matter who wins here. Okay, who cares about who wins? Just cheer for the goals because there's gonna be lots of goals. And if you want to be a little crazy, both teams to score in the first half at like 2.5x. That's if you want to go a little crazy. But we're keeping it safe this week. Okay. I think that's the only game we have in Germany for Saturday.
Yep. The next game we have lined up here is AC Milan versus Lazio. Milan at home. I mean, they're my team.
Coming off a big win.
Coming off a big win. Did they deserve that win? Not really. Like,
yeah, they did. Bro,
no, they didn't, bro.
They deserved it.
No, they didn't. Magnan saved them.
Exactly. So they deserved it.
No, they didn't, bro.
Magnan deserved the win. Don't tell me Magnan didn't deserve the win.
Okay, Magnan deserved the win.
Magnan is like the pitcher for these guys. He got them the win.
They didn't deserve that win. Plus a penalty. Like, bro, Inter was all over them the first half and majority of the second half. Like, no, they did not deserve to win that game. I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter. AC Milan.
A win is a win. A win is a win, but deserving the win is different than just getting the win. Anyways, it doesn't matter.
Regardless, they've had their number all last season and so far this season.
Well, I'm gonna show you have a fuck. You want to know what fucking number
show you
I have?
a number. Show me the number.
I have Milan money line here. Okay, I hate taking my own team because I feel like I bet with my heart. Doesn't matter. Give me Milan money line at 1.65 odds, and then sprinkle in a Pulisic shot on target. He's averaging 1.1 shots on target per game. So when you group those bad boys up together, it's 2.2. Beautiful. You just over double your money. Lazio is skeef this season. And Milan does this thing where they've beaten Roma. They've beaten Inter. They've beaten Napoli. They tied Juve. They should have won. Pulisic missed a penalty. They play well against the bigger teams, and then they play down to the level of the skeef team. So when they play a team like Lazio, who's like mid, but they got that bigger name, that bigger team name, I think they get the W. So that's what I'm playing. Milan moneyline, Pulisic shot on target here at 2.2 odds altogether. And give me a Milan 2-0 win.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
Honestly, same.
Yeah, bro.
Same. I have the exact same thing written. Milan 2-0 win at home. I do like that. I can see Lazio scoring.
No.
But if Inter couldn't score last week, I mean, Magnan just had an incredible match. He robbed Martinez, Thuram, and Çalhanoğlu on the penalty. Yeah, Milan win, obviously. Pulisic shot on target. I like Leao shot on target too, but when Pulisic is there, he kind of commands more of the attention. He's also the pen taker when he's there. He is the main guy. He's Captain America, Captain Milano. I'm going to predict, 2-0. Easy. That's an easy game for me.
Okay, say less. We're moving on. Toulouse at Marseille.
Is this still Saturday?
This is still Saturday.
Okay.
Toulouse at Marseille. Yeah, again, not thinking too hard about this. Give me Marseille money line here. In form, playing super well, at home. Toulouse is skeef. It is what it is. They're fighting for the league. Marseille is healthy. They're not really missing any big players. Yeah, they're playing midweek. They played yesterday, I believe. They beat Newcastle down 1-0. They came back and won 2-1. In form. Give me an in form Marseille at 1.62 odds on the money line. and I'm going to go 3-0.
Yeah, Marseille right now. So Marseille goes they go in waves. They have a hot wave where they get 3 or 4 games in a row, and then they go 2 or 3 games where they lose or they draw. Right now they're in good hot form. I'm going to ride them. Pause.
Excuse me?
Pause.
Wait a minute. You're going to do what?
I'm going to ride Marseille.
Holy
I'm going to ride the
shit.
Marseille wave.
Wow. You guys heard that, eh?
Mason Greenwood shot on target. Even Aubameyang, he scored a brace against Newcastle. He's been balling right now. I forgot he was even playing still. He's absolutely crushing it.
Man's 900 years old.
I know. I think he still plays for Gabon too. Anyways, Marseille money line 1.62. I'm predicting a 2-0 win here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Lemon squeezed up. All right, moving on, guys. We're moving on to Sunday now. Yeah, moving on to Sunday. All right. We don't have this on our main list, but I'm going to go off script here a little bit.
Oh, this pod's moving quickly. Eh?
Inter versus... Bro, we wanted to move slow? The people need the picks,
I need to
bro.
go faster.
The people need the picks, and we're here to deliver. Fast-paced. We don't got time. It's a fast-paced society we live in.
Deliver like U-Haul.
Okay,
like
I'll show you.
Like my boy Bieber
All right, I'm
said.
going off script here, okay? Inter versus Pisa. Pisa at home, Inter away. Doesn't matter. Inter money line at 1.34 odds. I said I'm going safe this week. They're going to crush Pisa. I'm going to go Inter money line at 1.34 odds and give me Inter 2-0 here.
Whoa, I thought you were going to say 4-0.
No, 2-0.
You said
2-0.
crush. So I'm
Yeah, but 2-0, but they're going to command the game.
They're going to miss 5 chances.
Shut up, bro. You don't even watch soccer,
Wait.
bro.
I don't even watch soccer. All they do is watch soccer.
All I do is watch soccer. Shut up, bro. What's your play for that game, bro? What do you like?
Give me a goal scorer prediction for that game. I feel like this is a game where Esposito and Boni probably get a start to give Thuram and Martinez.
Yeah, Esposito second goal in Serie A.
You think so?
Yeah, easily.
I like that.
I don't know what the odds are, but I
think
like
he
it.
starts against Pisa. They got to rotate that squad, and yeah. I also think they need to get a new pen taker because Çalhanoğlu, bro. Sorry, buddy, you stink. For that game, I don't really care. Low key, Inter minus 1.5. Probably close to 2x, if not 2x. I don't have that on my script, but I would take Inter minus 1.5 against Pisa.
All right, we're moving on. We're going back to the script here, okay? Stuttgart at Hamburger, okay? We went back and forth on this, trying to decide what we were going to do here. This is my only, if you want to call it not safe play of the week, okay? Originally, we had over in some goals, but looking at the history, looking at the teams where they are on the table, I'm going to take Stuttgart money line at 2.20 odds. I really like that play. They are the better team. We can expect goals in this game, obviously. Yes, they're away, but I think they get the job done here. And I'm going to go with I'm going to say 2-1 win, Stuttgart.
2-1?
Yeah.
I like Stuttgart over 1.5 goals, so that means they got to score at least 2 at 1.78 odds. They've been scoring 3 every game. They tied 3-3 to Dortmund their last game. They won 3-1 the game before, which was also away, I think, against Augsburg. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. But yeah, Stuttgart over 1.5 goals. In the game total, over 0.5 goals, 1.55 odds, which is a bit safer. I like that too because, again, Stuttgart could score 3 themselves. Hamburger, not that great of a team. They're just above relegation right now. And Stuttgart they have a healthy team now, finally, with everybody back. I think they'll get the job done easy. I'm going to say 3-1 Stuttgart here.
Okay, moving on. This is the only Sunday game we have in the EPL. Arsenal.
No, we have 2. We just forgot to put one.
Oh, I lied. Okay, I'll start with this one.
Yeah.
Arsenal at Chelsea. What a game. Chelsea coming off a great W against Barcelona.
What a match.
I'm not gonna say expected. I mean, the odds makers had them favorite. Did not see a red card coming in the way that it did. Did not see Barca folding, crumbling under pressure the way that they did. Did not see Cucurella fucking dealing with Yamal. That was what a game he played. Nonetheless, Chelsea played amazing. Estevao, what a goal for a young lad. It was nice to see.
In and out, I think it was Kubarsi look like.
Made him look like a little twister, like a little cheese string. You guys know cheese strings?
Looks like he was playing Twister. And then fucking right foot, weak foot, top corner, golazo.
You know the little cheese strings? You get twist them up. He gave him the twister up. She gave him the fucking twist them up. You understand?
Don't forget, Chelsea had 3 goals called back.
Yeah.
The offside trap kind of worked a little bit, but you can't sustain an offside trap with guys like Kubarsi, Araujo, Eric Garcia in the mid, Koundé. Balde's okay. He's their best defender. But listen, Barca, you need to buy new defenders. You need to invest in new defenders. You let your best defender go to Al Nassr, and you didn't replace him, and you're left with pure schlups who can't play Flick's style.
They should
Clearly.
scoop Bastoni. Anyways, for this game, I have both teams to score. I don't see a world where Chelsea can't score a goal at home. And Arsenal is red hot, first in the league, looking for their first ever title in friggin' 20 years?
But I'll show you.
They're looking for their first title in like 20 years. Not first ever, but their first title in 20 years. So I think both teams to score here is incredible at 1.7. Give me that all day. That can hit in first half. Yeah, pretty straightforward. That's what I'm taking. And I'm going to go with a... I'm going to go 2-2.
This is like a 1-1.
2-2. Chelsea-Arsenal.
I like that as well. Arsenal are absolutely balling. They've been balling. Chelsea are coming into form. They just beat Barca. That's a huge confidence boost for them. They won against Barca at home at Stamford Bridge, and this game will also be in Stamford Bridge. Again, this is another London derby. Both teams to score for me is the safest bet here, the most mutual bet here, so you can just enjoy the match, enjoy football, and not be tied to either team. Neither of us are fans of either team, but we're a fan of goals and we're a fan of making money. Okay?
That's it.
So both teams to score 1.7 odds. If you want to do like a player prop thing, I would do, if Esteval starting, shot on target, I would also include Eze or Saka shot on target for Arsenal. The odds are going to be nice because these are two good teams, so the odds are going to be like 1.5, 1.6 for either one.
Esteval. Do you think he gets to start? Yeah, he gets to start here.
I think he probably gets to start, especially after this last game. He probably gets to start.
Yeah, kids.
It's an important game.
How old is he?
He's 18.
Nice. You love to see that cooking. Okay, moving on. Second game we have in the EPL on Sunday is Aston Villa versus Wolverhampton. Again, I'm not gonna go too deep into this.
You don't have to
Aston
think too
Villa money line at 1.55 odds. Yeah, better team. They're cooking now. They're slowly cooking. They're heating up at home to a horrible Wolverhampton, who's most likely getting relegated this season.
Definitely.
Give me
relegated.
Aston Villa money line at 1.55 odds, and I'm gonna go with a modest 2-0 win. How'd you know I was gonna say that?
Because Wolves are not scoring.
Yeah, Wolves ain't scoring. Wolves ain't scoring here. 2-0 Aston Villa.
Look,
give it to me.
Even if Wolves does score, Aston Villa will outscore them. Aston Villa are coming off a 2-1 win. I forget against who. I think it was, who did they play last week?
Leeds.
They played Leeds. They were down 1-0, came back 2-1. Cashed a crazy parlay for me that was exclusive just to me, nobody else.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
But yes, Aston Villa at home. The villains will get the W against Wolves. Wolves, I'm sorry, but you guys are looking horrible. Your time has passed. You will be relegated, unfortunately. These odds are absolutely incredible. Premier League odds are pretty juiced now. Like, they still consider Wolves half decent. So at 1.55, they're giving Wolves a chance here, but this is an easy early payoff for Aston Villa, in my opinion. Morgan Rogers scored a brace last game. He's heating up. He's doing really well. So yeah, give me Aston Villa money line. I love that game.
All right, into the final game. This is our final match on the list
one.
for Sunday. This is a huge matchup.
Big fucking game.
Napoli at Roma, okay? This is first place versus tied for second place, okay? Roma, I want to say a surprise and not really. Some people have them winning the league because of Gasperini. They're only in Europa, which doesn't seem like they care too much about. I think Gasperini wants to bring the Scudetto back to Roma for the first time since the year 2000, I believe, since the Totti era. Yeah, I mean, so many things can happen here, but I really love Napoli over 0.5 goals. So Napoli to score at least one goal this game at 1.47 odds. Yes, I know Roma has a great defense, but Napoli is heating up. They're catching a nice little wave here, coming off a 2-0 win against Karabag at home. Prior to that, they beat Atalanta 3-1, I believe. Yeah, they're on fire. Conte loves these matchups. This is when he shines, when he gets his team to play their best football. I think Napoli can at least get one. So I don't care really what happens in the game. As a fan, I'd like a tie for Milan to win this week and go up into first place. However, it is what it is. I'm not going to bet off my emotions and what I want. Just give me Napoli to score at least one goal at 1.47. Love those odds. And for a score prediction, I'm going 2-1 Napoli.
Wow.
Yeah.
Napoli would be the team to win here. I feel like Conte does have a better head-to-head record against Gasperini, regardless who they were coaching. But I also personally like over 1.5 total goals scored in the game at 1.5. You rarely ever see 1.5 odds for just 2 goals to be scored in the game. I think this game will be a 1-1 draw. I think Gasperini is going to try and score a goal early and then just keep it tight. They'll probably concede one because Napoli are very good offensively lately. Yeah, give me over 1.5, 1.5. And if you want a nice little player prop, same game parlay, Matthias Sule, he's been balling right now for Roma to get a shot on target. And Scott McTominay to get a shot on target for Napoli. That's about 2.3x right there. I love that play, to be honest. So I'm taking that and a little sprinkle play. And then, yeah, over 1.5, I'm probably going to hammer that play.
You think if McTominay goes back to the EPL, he cooks the same way?
It's a different league. It's a different league. This is a league where he imposes himself physically and dominantly. He has more freedom to be offensive. I think he could do the same in the Prem. It was just when he was at United, he was utilized more as a CDM.
True.
He didn't get to show off his attacking prowess. Only when he played for Scotland, he was able to do that.
Dude, nasty.
But Napoli unlocked him. Conte unlocked him. There's rumors that Everton actually want to put in a 62 million bid for him.
Really?
Yeah.
He does, but he doesn't leave Napoli for Everton. He's playing Champions League football. He's going to be top four.
He eventually will.
Not Everton. Everton.
I can see him play for Everton. In his in his twilight years.
Yeah, but how old is he? He's still in his mid-20s.
Like 27, 28.
Yeah. So
no, he's staying at Napoli. He loves it there. He's thriving there. He's already won a Scudetto there.
Bro, he's fucking chilling.
He's in Champions League, yeah.
That's it. That's our plays. We move quick, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, but more
pace.
gentlemen. We move fucking quick here, okay? Listen. All right, guys, before we get into the parlays, which we know you guys are here for, we have to shout out our partner, our family at Mintink, the real MVPs of the hobby game. Guys, these guys have everything. They have everything you could imagine. Every sports car you could imagine. Every TCG game, cards you could imagine. They have it. The Funkles, the this, the that. They're the best. The best in the business. Everything we get, everything we have, Mintink.
Everything from supplies to boxes that we rip, such as these, even the stands. Mintink is the best. They are #1 in Canada, soon to be the world. Use code MBH5 if you're shopping online. Easy money, guys. They're the best to use. And if you're in the city, go to the store because it's probably the best store you'll ever be in.
That's a fact.
You can go there. You can rip cards. You can chat with the team there. You can even get stuff graded with multiple grading companies. Guys, Mintink is #1. Mintink to the world, baby.
See you guys at the parlays.
Oh yeah, that's coming up next.
Let's go. Woo! And with that said, it is the time of the pod that everyone waits for, okay? The parlays. Bro, when are the parlays coming? You know when they're coming. You fucking know when they're coming, bro. No?
Of course. It's always at the end.
Always
We
at the
save the
end.
best for last, boys.
With that being said, guys, you know what time it is. It is time for the Dreamer Parlay of the week. This one's hitting. If any were to hit, this one's gonna hit. So with that being said, I have a 12-leg 306x your money parlay to take you all the way to the moon, baby. Here we go. First game, I have under 4.5 goals in the Borussia Monchengladbach versus Leipzig game. Give me over 1.5 total goals in Como versus Sassuolo. Give me both teams to score in Sunderland versus Bournemouth. Give me PSG money line against Monaco. Give me both teams to score in Bayer Leverkusen versus Borussia Dortmund. Give me AC Milan to win against Lazio and Pulisic, one shot on target. Give me Marseille money line against Toulouse. Give me Inter Milan money line against Pisa. Give me Aston Villa money line against Wolverhampton. Give me Stuttgart money line against Hamburger. Give me both teams to score in Chelsea versus Arsenal. And the 12th leg, the last leg, give me Napoli over 0.5 goals against Roma. Guys, I'm putting $100 to return $30,611.61. I will see you guys at the money counter, baby. Let's go. Bang. Love that one. All
Boom.
right, I got another one. That's my dreamer.
Next.
I got another cheeky 6-leg parlay.
Cheeky.
Let me give it to you guys right here, okay? I have a 6-leg 13x your money parlay that is going to take you to dance with the stars, okay? Here we go. Give me both teams to score in Leverkusen versus Dortmund. Give me AC Milan money line against Lazio. Give me Marseille money line against Toulouse. Give me Inter Milan money line against Pisa. Give me Aston Villa money line against Wolverhampton. And the 6th leg, the last leg, give me both teams to score in Chelsea versus Arsenal. I am dropping $200 to return $2,779.95. Easy dubs, easy cash, easy money. Thank me when it hits. Maybe drop a tip. Call your aunt, call your mom, call your sister, call your uncle. Doesn't matter. You're welcome. Congratulations. Okay?
Thank you. Appreciate that.
And finally, my third parlay. Okay? I got an MLS cheeky parlay for the boys. This is a 2-leg MLS parlay that is 2.29x your money. Okay? Give me Inter Miami money line against New York City FC. And give me both teams to score in San Diego versus Vancouver. Guys, I'm putting $1,000 to return $2,200. This is easy money. MLS merchant, MLS legend. Check the dryer. You already know what we do. I'll see you at the money counter. Congratulations. Okay?
What
do you got, Cesar? What do you got for us, bro?
Yo, low key, that MLS play, 100K challenge.
Hey, he said it.
100K challenge. Yo, that's back to our roots.
That's back to our roots. MLS.
That's to
We
our
got to start with
roots.
MLS. Okay, cook for
back
the
to our
man then right now.
roots.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Which way I go? Safe guy to start.
Let's
Dreamer.
go. Wherever you want to
Okay.
start, bro. Don't go scared. Let's go.
Let me see.
Dial in right now.
Let me see. Okay, guys. I know last week wasn't so safe, but I got another safe parlay that is guaranteed to hit this week. Okay, guys? This is a Sunday parlay. 2 legs, 2.4x your money. We got Aston Villa money line against a dirty, scared little wolf team. Not even wolves, they're the wolf team, okay? Then we got over 2.5 goals in the Hamburger versus Stuttgart game. That's going to be easy. 3 goals alone by Stuttgart. 2 legs, 2.4x, safe guy parlay. Next week, I'm going to bring my safety hat and my safety vest for you guys, okay? Ciao, see you later.
Nice. I like that.
I got a 4-leg, 6.7x shot on target parlay. I only missed these by 1, and this week I'm not going to miss any. Christian Pulisic is going to bring us home to start us off. 1.52x for him to get a shot on target against Lazio. Should be easy money. And then we got a same game parlay here. We got Matthias Sule of Roma and Scott McTominay of Napoli to get a shot on target each. And then last but not least, the last leg of the shots on target parlay, our boy Mason Greenwood of Marseille, their talisman, to get 1 shot on target at 1.35 odds. 6.7 total odds for a 4-leg shot on target parlay. We're going to the money. We're going to the moon. We're going to the stars. We're going to fucking 3-eye asteroid thing that's in the sky right now, okay? Ciao, see you later.
Bang, what a freaking parlay. What a group of parlays. Guys, if you don't cash these and you don't listen, I don't know what you want me to say. There's not much I could say here, okay?
Okay, guys? Okay, and the last one.
We got one more?
One more.
Oh, this guy's cooking. Okay,
one little
keep going.
dreamer.
Let's
One
go.
little dreamer for your boy just to have some fun this weekend, okay?
Okay.
I got a 5-leg, 8.58x your money parlay. We're starting off in Germany, where we got both teams to score in Bayer Leverkusen and Borussia Dortmund. You guys know the history between these two. Then we're going to France, where we got Monaco versus PSG. PSG money line easy. You know my boy João Neves probably going to score again. And then we're riding with this guy once again, Christian Pulisic, Captain America, to get a shot on target for this parlay as well. It's a little sketchy to have him in 2 parlays, but we believe in the boy. And then we got over 1.5 goals in the Roma Napoli game. I'm seeing a 1-1 here minimum. That's at 1.5 odds as well. And then last but not least, the other game that we love, Hamburger versus Stuttgart, over 2.5 goals, 1.55 odds. That is 5 legs, 8.58x your money, baby. We're going to hit this weekend. No more cold streak. We're heating up. I don't care what anybody says. Keep hating in the comments. You guys are cheesing me. But I love you guys. Keep following, keep subscribing, keep showing us some love. Shout out to all the lovers. And shout out to the haters too, because we love you guys as well.
Haters are the goddamn motivators. Shout out all my Africans asking for the sporty code. Keep it coming.
Any Africans that want to help us out, give us a sporty code. We will tell you the plays before so we can drop a sporty code for you guys and pin it in the comments. Okay?
Shout out all my African sporty code motherfuckers. We love you guys. And with that being said, we'll see you next week. Week 10, we'll be back. We're going to come back with pure cash in the pockets. Pure cash in the freaking pockets. You understand? Love you guys. Subscribe. Leave a comment. We love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ciao.
Ciao.